statue, isn't it?
Oh, that's a statue.
Yeah.
Dobry den.
Dobry den. One of the things about Bulgaria that's great is they have festivals all the time and public holidays, and today we've just come up the coast of Pomorie, because it's St George's Day. And behind me on the roundabout is the statue to St George, and here's the monastery of St George again, and there are thousands of people everywhere. We've just come in past the fun fair and we're going to walk around town. There's lots of stalls on, lots of activity, so if you're coming to Bulgaria, always check the festival days and see if something is on somewhere, because it's brilliant. You get dancing and all sorts of shows on. It's great entertainment and you're not spending money, which is also the best thing. Right, a quick walk at look at the monastery. We did come on a trip here, an organised trip a couple of years ago on the coach. That's the Sozopol trip, and that actually drops you off here for about an hour and you have a walk around the monastery. It's quite nice. I know Kirill does the bus trips. It's with him. We did this from Kirill. It's quite a pleasant little stop off this. This is the odd monk walking around. This is their fruit garden. Wow. I think they made a lot of booze here, the monks. I really do think they made a lot of booze. Kept themselves going. Look at the main square. People are queuing up to go in. I'm going to film in the church, obviously. But if you look above the top here, you can see the fantastic murals on the buildings. Absolutely amazing. Here's the priest. So today, because it's St George Day, it's celebrated here. It's absolutely rammed with people. There's another little chapel there, it's beautiful. I've been in that one. Absolutely gorgeous little chapel. There you go, if you're looking at a bus trip, this sort of place they'll bring you out from Sunny Beach. It's well worth having a little walk around. And the monasteries are all over Bulgaria. So everywhere you go, there's monasteries. It's nice to get away from Sandy Beach occasionally and see something else. That is a quite nice little bell tower there. Very traditional. Well, I think we're heading off for a coffee now. Just been and bought some new furniture for our balcony, so I'm feeling poor. So it'll have to be a little coffee, not a big one. Just spent loads of money. I've closed the main road off in Pomorie here to close the main road. So we've got stalls and musicians, lots of tradespeople selling stuff. Real fun. Food and drink stalls. But there are hundreds of stalls, hundreds of them. I think we're going to be here for a fair old while. Wow. Wow, this is massive. If you're staying at Sunny Beach for a week or 2 weeks, you can catch the bus from the bus station to Pomorie. Number 10 bus comes this way, and the old town, which you can see on the point here, there's a little fishing harbour, little jetty there, and just up before there are loads of little fishing boats and fish restaurants. When you go around the point, you come round to a modern marina with some nice boats in it, There's lots of little cafes, nice squares and churches. So if you just have something a bit different to do, hop on a bus for a few levs and just come here.
Have a nice afternoon out.
An afternoon out, do it yourself trip. And don't get run over by a bicycle. But so we come here quite often. It's a little bit of a contrast to Sunny Beach. It's a bit more sort of real Bulgaria, I suppose. Ah, spotted a coffee. We spotted a coffee machine. There we go. We're going to spend 60 or 70 stonkies here. Get ourselves a drink. These things are everywhere. They do beer out of the machine as well. For 2 levs, that's about 80p for a cider. English money. And Bulgarian beer, 1 lev 30, so that's 90p. Have a beer for 90p. English money, so ciders quite good. 2 lev for a cider, it's not bad at all. Anyway, Susan's getting me a coffee because it looks like I'm driving home again.
Yeah, well, I'm having coffee as well.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, you are?
A bit later, maybe something else.
There's some really nice restaurant areas along here.
That one's pretty, it's like sails.
It's like sails. Can't get much closer to the sea, about 15 feet from the sea. That's certainly a beautiful day in sunny Bulgaria. It's a bit of the old town that I really like. I'm just walking along in front of all the old fishing boats. This is gorgeous. Oh, there's a bandstand here. I did do a video last year on my drone flying from this. It was fantastic. Where there's boats, there's always something interesting happening. People chilling out, having a drink. Behind us at the hotels. This is a really nice place to come. I must say, it's cheap enough to get on the bus at Sunny Beach. Number 10 bus brings you up here. There's quite a range of hotels across the road. Got some nice sitting areas. This restaurant's obviously just getting ready. Just put the chairs out, not quite open yet. But the majority of them are actually up and running. Sit and have a nice meal. Looking at the seagulls. Mind you, the seagulls are probably going to nick your chips, but there you go. That's another story in Bulgaria of the seagulls are like you, didn't it? There we go. Alright, so left the seafront, we're now in the old town and we're on the main promenade. The main park as such in town. Walkway. And there's a beautiful church here. That's really nice. Lots of people about. It's a great place to come and sit under the trees for a while and people watch. There's plenty of places to get coffee or alcoholic refreshments are served if requested. I do believe. But this is really nice. The great thing being end of our first week in May. everything's still green because we haven't had the sun on it, the heat for very long. So it's very vibrant at the moment. The colours are fantastic.
To walk through that way and you'll get to the town, won't you? Nice memorial.
Old war memorial. Old shells on it. Do find children's playgrounds absolutely everywhere for little kids here, absolutely everywhere. But people live in apartments, so they need to get out in the fresh air, take children out. The parks are really good. Beautiful fountains, and there's a lot of people around here today. Loads sitting at the bandstand there, don't think there's anything on at the stage. But I'm getting hunger pangs, and these are all food tents all the way along here. Could try and hit one of them for a sausage, I think.
Yeah.
Finally got my snack. Got cheesy chips, a couple of sausages, some Fantas. It's rammed here, can't get anywhere to sit, but finally got some food. Hey! Ciao ciao.